Hi guys, so in today's video, what's this light here? In today's video, I'm going to talk about being hospitalized, and the reason why I was hospitalized was because I did the carnivore diet for about was it maybe 10 days, about 10 or 14 days, and my blood pressure went through the roof. It went to about, I thought it was about 170, but it was actually nearly 200. And usually my blood pressure is like 135, maximum 140 if I'm really stressed out. But it was almost 200. And the days before this event happened, like a day or 2 days before, I was feeling lightheaded. I was feeling, uh, you know, something wrong. I don't know what it was. I couldn't explain it. I wasn't feeling well. And I think the reason why I felt so ill, you know, was because I wasn't drinking enough water. I wasn't eating enough fat, because when you go on the carnivore diet, see, I learned this stuff gradually. I didn't drink enough water, so I was probably dehydrated. I didn't eat enough fat, any butter, because coming from a normal, like, standard Western diet to a carnivore diet, you're not supposed to eat any salt, not too much salt, not too much fat, and we don't really drink a lot of water. So I was eating meat, different types of meats, and I was still drinking tea, and inside the tea I did put a little bit of honey each time. So my caffeine was still high. I still have had a bit of honey. Uh, I didn't drink enough water. I didn't have enough fat. So I'm not sure what happened, and not enough salt as well. So maybe I had an electrolyte imbalance, because when you go carnivore or keto, or in this case carnivore, because I didn't eat too much fat, because we're always like scared of fat, so I'm sure I didn't eat enough. uh, your kidneys start to dump electrolytes, and so you have to eat more salt, sea salt, or mineralize yourself. You have to keep up your minerals, because your kidneys are getting rid of them. Because I think it's because it's like you're in starvation mode, you're in ketosis, and it's just natural for the body to do that, I suppose, for a while maybe, and then you can lower the salt. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, this happened, you know, my first attempt on carnivore, this happened about 3 years ago. So I'll let my younger self, 3 years younger self, explain everything to you, and um, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye. I collapsed about a few weeks ago. My blood pressure was really high, sky high, maybe 160 or 170 over 10, and it's never been that way. My blood sugar, I don't know what it was. They didn't tell me. They tested my blood sugar, but I collapsed on the floor. They tested my blood, and my creatinine level was sky high as well. So maybe I have a kidney problem. a ribeye steak, and you haven't eaten any sugar or any carbohydrates, it feels quite good. It feels, your brain feels chilled out. It feels relaxed. So what I did is I added more fat. I added coconut oil on top of the ribeye steak and a little bit of salt, and I felt quite satisfied. It felt really good. When I say satisfied, I mean satiated. I mean full. Whatever, the centers in my brain or in my gut said, that's it. I don't want to eat anymore. I'm full as in I feel I've had enough, but not physically full. I didn't have a huge salad, for example, or a huge takeaway or whatever, anything like that. So I didn't have the bulk, but the signals in my stomach, I'm not sure whether it's ghrelin or leptin, one of the hormones, obviously signal to my brain, or my brain to my stomach, or whatever. The signal was there to stop eating, and it's a definite signal. You feel full. And so from the point of view of satiation, it does work. You feel really satiated. Because I don't know, one of those ribeye steaks, I don't know how many calories they are, but they must be massive. It must be at least 500 calories or something like that. So obviously they're going to be satiated. Obviously your brain, your body's going to say, hey, that's it. 500 calories have just come into our body. We have to, slow down this calorie consumption, for now. And so, okay, later on, my second meal will be another ribeye steak, but it gets boring. It gets really boring after a while, eating only ribeye steak. So what do? Okay, eat some chicken, eat some eggs, scrambled eggs, boiled eggs, chicken legs, chicken breast, roasted chicken. And so then you go on to the organs, heart. You can cut small cubes of heart and put a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of coconut oil on top, and it does taste delicious. It tastes nice.